Congratulations on the purchase of your new Quadra-Fire pellet burning appliance. Quadra-Fire has the finest line of pellet burning products in the nation. You can expect many enjoyable years of safe and environmentally responsible operation from your pellet burning appliance. Please take the time to read and understand the written manual that came with your Castile freestanding pellet stove. It contains important information not covered in this DVD. First, make sure your fuel hopper and firebox have been properly unpacked and all installation and local building code requirements are met. Pay particular attention to clearance to combustibles, floor protection, and venting requirements. Check the movement of the fuel adjustment rod located in the hopper. It should slide up and down after loosening the thumb screw at the top. If it doesn't, loosen or tighten the set screw at the bottom as needed. Fill the hopper with fuel and set the thermostat to its lowest level. Plug the stove in to any standard, properly grounded household circuit. When you first plug in the appliance, a blower will come on for approximately 18 minutes, even though the thermostat is not calling for heat. Locate the heat output control switch mounted on the back of the stove in the upper right corner. Right below it is the reset button. Select the high setting of the heat output switch by pushing the top of the rocker switch in. Set your thermostat to its highest setting. The red call light located inside the right panel to the left of the control box will come on. For your first fire, it will be necessary to allow the fuel auger to fill the feed tube assembly and begin dropping pellets. Press the reset button once every 2 minutes until the pellets start to drop into the fire pot. Then press the reset button one more time. The reset button resets the computer's startup cycle. It will only work when the thermostat is calling for heat and the red call light is on. The appliance will continue to run as long as the thermostat is calling for heat. The first time you use it, let the stove burn for approximately 10 minutes on high. Then set the thermostat to the desired room temperature and adjust the heat output control to the desired setting. The convection blower will automatically turn on after the appliance heats up and will turn off as it cools down. When the thermostat is satisfied, the call light shuts off and the stove begins its shutdown cycle. The feed system turns off, but the exhaust blower continues to run, burning and exhausting fuel remaining in the fire pot. As you can see here, the open flame has gone out and burning embers are blowing out of the fire pot. Your Castile is like most modern furnaces. When the thermostat calls for heat, your appliance will automatically light and deliver heat. In the event of a power failure, no special action is required once power is restored. Your pellet stove will start and shut down as needed. During each ignition cycle, it is normal to see some smoke in the firebox. The smoke will stop once the fire starts. The Castile heat output switch is located on the back of the stove in the upper right corner. It has 3 heat output settings to allow your stove to cycle on and off at a comfortable rate for you. The high setting will run the unit at maximum heat output and blower speed. The low setting will run the unit at minimum heat output and blower speed. Each time the thermostat calls for heat, the appliance will start on the high setting for the first 4 minutes, then automatically return to the burn rate that the heat output switch is set to.